marriage as a vocation. A particular woman that the tree that described, yes, I have come from God. I am married. God is accompanying me. But I want to leave this my marriage so that I can also return to enjoy with God. In fact, that summarizes the whole thing. The way she puts it, I was touched. And when I was sharing with Father, Father said this was touched. But that summarizes the whole of second phase. So that we can live a marriage life and enjoy with God in eternity. So if everybody is in marriage is conscious of that. That's what we are saying. That's the meaning of vocation. Where I am in this, so I will take care of my husband, take care of my children, be good to my neighbors, live my Christian life, so that at the end, they will lose eternity. So once we have that consciousness and commitment, we can truly work and make our marriage a success. And God will continue to help us. Another thing I want to point out to come out in the whole report is this issue of background. All of us have painted background as a negative influence because we don't come from the same background. Sometimes cultural background, sometimes religious background, sometimes emotional, and all of those. Do we also consider the fact that background can also bring joy into our marriage? That you marry from different background. For instance, we are talking about denomination. At the first phase, when this time Mrs. Charles were sharing, I said I was enthused because the wife was from a background where they would pray for better, for worse, Operation Fire for Fire, and you marry somebody with Hail Mary, full of grace. But the two, when you blend it together, strengthens your faith, gives you a balanced spirituality. And for instance, for us, my own Catholic upbringing, lẹ́yìn ìgbà lẹ́ǹtì, kágbàwẹ̀ nígbàwẹ̀ ńlá ti lẹ́ǹtì, etí mo máa nù. Mọ̀ pé kíní kan wá débẹ̀ àwẹ̀ àtàdúrà láàbí kojú ẹ̀. Lẹ́yìn kí n lọ gbọ́ mísà. Fortunately, ẹni tí mo fẹ́ náà the same background náà ni. So on that, but you will now discover that some people who had come from 21 days of prayer, biribiri àti funfun, nígbà tí wàhálà bá dé bá àwa, mo fàyà, mo fàwẹ̀ tí. True of us. Oh, the advantage àbí oh, the advantage. So the cultural background can also, the differences, the different background can also be annexed. And you can now work within your faith, within your, okay, you marry somebody from the north, and this one is from the south. This true life story, and they were now traveling. One was stranded between Jos and Abuja in a village. So bí mọ́tò wọn ṣe bàjẹ́, àwọn bandits náà ní pera wọn pé Ọlọ́run ti mú àwọn ilé lónìí pé ẹran ìbọn ni wọ́n, ọ̀bẹ ni wọ́n. But the one who had the language, ó sì pé àwọn yòókù ẹ pé àlè dúró bí o. These people are getting. So immediately they arranged, they just abandoned the vehicle. One arranged, trek to the next village where they were able to get resources and to help them out of that place. Cultural background, the advantage of it. If there's nobody with that, another couple, one from Niger Delta, the other one is from Yoruba land. By the time the children finished, they were looking for people. By here, I want good luck. Tí wọ́n create employment fún offshore, onshore, fún àwọn Niger Delta people. You have to be. That job was specially for them, whether qualified or not. I think some of us can remember. Yes. But ọmọ ilé Yorùbá ni, but ìyá Niger Delta, ó apply. Torí pé ó ti ní ìyá tó jẹ́ Niger Delta tó dárúkọ abúlé wọn kíákíá wọn fún níṣẹ́ without record. Oh, the advantage àbí oh, the advantage. And that was the job that now savaged the entire family. So please, cultural background has its negative influences, but if well handled, it has its own positive influences. So that it should not be a curse, it can also be a blessing. Are we together? Yes. Shall we clap our hands to Jesus?